Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to the Los Angeles Dodgers franchise. We're here again. You guys enjoyed the last episode against St. Louis where we got a nice victory, but it's now time to get things rolling here with the Dodgers franchise. Get our ways towards the postseason, and that's by simming almost all the way through June. We'll pick it back up in the Angels series, but right now we're 42-33. Cody Bellinger's coming back in AAA. He may make his way into the MLB, like in real life he's tearing it up, but I don't want to force him in this game because obviously his overall is not as high as what it really should be because he's tearing it up in the major leagues, and I started this quite a while ago. But you see we're picking it up here late in June, a nice little win streak we had starting in the end of Cincinnati through Cleveland and through Cincinnati again, and here we are in the LA series. We're 47-34 against the 43-39 Los Angeles Angels. If we can keep things rolling here at Angel Stadium, we'll be good to go. It'll be Tyler Skaggs for the Angels heading up against Kenta Maeda. Maeda has not had a very good year for us this year. You'll see that in just a minute, but let's get things started here. I'll show you Maeda's stats in a second. It's Yasiel Puig leading off against the lefty Tyler Skaggs, who's had a decent year. A check swing by Puig, but he did not go. He's going to get the leadoff walk. And the first pitch to Corey Seager is taken in the left field, the left center gap. It's going to just dribble its way to the wall. And Puig's going to round third. He's going to head for home. And that is an RBI double for Corey Seager. And that will take us into the Dodgers lineup, I do believe. Yes, Yasiel Puig, Corey Seager. Look at Adrian Gonzalez, been 359 for us. Justin Turner, 305. He's gotten it going since the St. Louis series. We're playing quite a bit of reserves, though, from the bottom of our lineup, 6 through 9. We'll have to see how that goes throughout the day. Had to get some people a rest as people are getting tired. We had a lot of games, but a day off coming up. But here's Kenta Maeda, 4-6 and 16 starts, basically at a 5 ERA, 30 walks to 90 strikeouts. Not having a very spectacular year, and he's facing Cameron Maybin, Cole Calhoun, who's batting 301, Mike Trout, Albert Pujols, CJ Cron, who's batting 323, Escobar, Espinosa, Perez, and Cliff Pennington. We pick it up in the bottom of the second now after the 1-0 lead that the Dodgers had after they struck out the next three with Seager on second. That is Albert Pujols taking it down the left field line, and look at Franklin Gutierrez just taking his time going to get that ball on the left field line. It's almost like he thought it was foul or something, but now it's a 1-2 count to Escobar. He's going to strike out, strike three, keeping Pujols on second. Now there's two down for the next batter, Espinosa. The first pitch is taken in the right field. That's Puig out there, though. Puig has an arm, and Pujols does not have not much speed at all. So it's runners on the corners. 2-2 pitch to Perez is going to be lifted to the right side. That one is foul. We do it again, 2-2, two down here, bottom of the second inning. Runners on the corners, the pitch. Maeda gets the call. It looked like the slider was low and maybe a little outside, but he gets the call, and Maeda gets out of it. We headed back to the top of the third inning. Here's Kike Hernandez with the 3-1 pitch. He lifts that one in the left field for our lead-off single. That's a good start to the inning. Kike Hernandez is a great utility player, one that is nice to have with this team. He can play any position on the field. And Yasiel Puig is up next. He's going to take that one into left field. That's going to be a single down the left field line. So we have two singles into the left field back-to-back, so it's runners on first and second for Corey Seager. He's going to ground this one to Pujols. He misses the tag on Yasiel Puig, throws the second. Not enough time to get it on the first. Runners on the corners now, one down for Justin Turner. He could come up with a big RBI single. Instead, he grounds it to short, 6-4-3, double play, and that's going to get the Angels out of the inning. Tyler Skaggs gets out of it. I'm picking up in the bottom of the fifth inning, and the 0-2 pitch to Espinosa is lined in the right field. A line drive shot gets out of here. The 0-2, and he left one over the middle of the plate. Maeda was way ahead, and Danny Espinosa, the switch hitter from the left side of the plate, hits that one out. Just a line drive shot. If I could have got there in time, I could have robbed it with Puig. We saw the rob by Jock Peterson in the last episode. I feel like I could have robbed that one, but I couldn't get there in time. So now we're still in the bottom of the fifth, one out. Now the 1-1 pitch to the Cliff Pennington. He's going to take that one to right field. That's a single for the Angels once again. I try to throw him out first. If you can see, I'm getting a little upset with Maeda here. Now there's a 2-2 pitch to Cameron Maybin. He takes that one into left field, so now there's first and second, one down. They're really starting to get to Maeda now, but a double play could get him out of this one, or it would get him out of this one if he can get a ground ball. The 0-2 pitch to Cole Calhoun is lifted into right field. That one's at the wall. Puig is there. He jumps, but he misses it. he just misjudged where it was going to be, and Cole Calhoun takes that one out of here on the shortest part of the ballpark, right there on the right field foul line, right there at the edge. The wall kind of curves in a little bit, and he sends that one out of there. You'll see how far it went. It only went 335. But it gets out, and I guess I judged it wrong, the Yasiel Puig, but that's a 3-run homer for Cole Calhoun. They have the 4-1 lead now. Here's Albert Pujols with the 1-1 pitch, 2 outs. He takes that one in the right center gap. Everyone's hitting off Maeda this inning. He's going to get the 2-out double as we try to get this one back in quick, but not in time. Runner on second, 2 down now. We're here. CJ Cron, the 0-1 pitch. He takes that one into right field, but once again, Albert Pujols is not quick enough, and Yasiel Puig has quite the arm. So runners on the corners. 2 downs. Perez, he struck out last time. This time he grounds it right back up the middle. And that's another run against Maeda. The 5th of the day. It's the 5-1 lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Still, full count, 2 down. First and second, we strike out the leadoff hitter of the inning, Danny Espinosa. But nonetheless, they score 5 runs, strand 2. It's a 5-1 lead for the Angels. They have 10 hits against Maeda through 5. That was actually be his day. 10 hits, 5 runs allowed. Full count, 2 down for Adrian Gonzalez. He lifts this one to right field, and I told you he was hot, and he's going to continue that. He sends that one out to right field, around where Cole Calhoun did, just much, much further. There's 2 down against Tyler Skaggs, a full count, and Adrian Gonzalez takes that one out of here, so he cuts the deficit to 3, a 5-2 lead now for the Angels. Adrian Gonzalez has been tearing it up for us this whole entire year, and he gets one there, the 30th of the season, 363 feet, solo homer. We're going to have to continue to try to come back from that. Top of the 7th now. Here is Gutierrez lining this one down the third base line. He's going to round first. He's going to head for second. The throw will be not in time. A leadoff double for Franklin Gutierrez. Now we got to drive him in. It's Austin Barnes, 0-0. He's going to ground this one to the third baseman. Gutierrez went risky, but he gets there. 1 out, runner on third for Andrew Tolles. Full count. He gets the curveball, and he swings over it. A big strikeout for Skaggs. Now it's a 2-2 pitch to Puig, who is late on the pitch after Kike Hernandez got hit by the pitch. And he does get out of the jam. Here we head to the top of the 8th. The 0-2 pitch to Corey Seager. He's going to hit that one in the left field for a base hit. That's going to bring up Adrian Gonzalez. The 2-1 pitch down by 3 here in the top of the 8th inning. He's going to send this one to deep left center. Not again. Adrian Gonzalez hits it off the rocks out there in center field. His 2nd of the day. His 3rd RBI. If we can get some more people on base for Adrian Gonzalez, this is a different game. But instead, it's his 2nd home run of the day, only his 3rd RBI, but we cut the deficit to 1. Adrian Gonzalez has been raking the 31st of the season, 411 feet. We're still in the top of the 8th inning, 3-1 count here to Gutierrez. He's going to hit this one all the way to the fence, a towering fly ball, but that is caught out there in left field. He hit that a mile up in the air. It's a 1-run lead still, and we head to the top of the 9th. Cam Bedrosian out there. The bullpen, a.k.a. Alex Wood, did great for us with the Los Angeles Dodgers. As you see, the first hitter here, Andrew Tolles, grounds to second base. He's thrown out. There's out number 1 at the top of the 9th. We just need 1 run across. It's Kike Hernandez, 3-2 pitch. He swings over the changeup. Strike 3. Bedrosian gets the first 2. Now here's Puig, the 1-2 pitch. 2 down. Swings right through the 4-seam fastball. And the Los Angeles Angels get the victory against the Los Angeles Dodgers here. A tough game. Maeda had a bad inning. That's the only runs they scored all day. Adrian Gonzalez hit 2 home runs, but it was not enough. Tyler Skaggs had our number. I think he had double-digit strikeouts, 10 or 11, I do believe. And he does end up with the victory. And Maeda gets another loss in the year, not having as good as a year as he would have hoped for. But nonetheless, we are going to continue on with the Los Angeles Dodgers franchise. I hope you guys did enjoy. As always, I'm out. Peace.